In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create the perfect portfolio in 2023. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. So we're going to be reviewing some of the portfolios that you can see on screen, and with that, with the help of all these portfolio, we're going to be I'll be showing the tips or tricks that you need in order to create the a very good and nice portfolio. So for the first thing, which I would say here in creating a portfolio, a good and nice portfolio, is that you need to like know your target audience. So for the example you're seeing on screen here from this portfolio by Dan B. So the just for example, target audience is, she said, website for coaches. People know that prioritizing people is important. So the people coming to this page know that this person, this is what she actually does, and this is people she designs for. So let's see if I think we have another one here which you can check out, so you can see this. Okay, I don't think this person included this here, but I think there's another one here. Yes, this one. Okay, passionate about helping purpose-driven companies. So you can actually create this in any way. For all these portfolio I seen are not actually of Behance, so Behance method is actually separate. Don't worry, we're talking about that later in today's video. So that's that. You should just kind of create something like this, so people can know that once they just come by seeing this alone, you know that this is really to help in organizing your portfolio. Then below you can now include your about section. You can include your about section, a little bit about yourself. Don't include any unnecessary thing in here. Just a little bit. You can see after this what the portfolio is for. So this is the about section just for the owner of this portfolio site. So for the next thing, in creating your portfolio, the next thing I'll say is portfolio layout. So I'll start with the about me section. So since this is not on Behance, you should know that when creating a portfolio on Behance, you need to have like a portfolio cover page, which is this. You have to make sure you're creating this if you're using Behance. So after this, which is the portfolio layout, we're starting with the about me section, which is this, as you can see on screen. So this is the about me section. So in order to just make this portfolio more professional one, this what they imputed here in this portfolio, as you can see here, just this you can do that in your own portfolio in this introduction size. Then the about me section, a little bit about yourself and what your portfolio is for. So you can actually include your CV or resume here if you're using Behance or any site at all. It's more like, since in this place that she included resume or CV here, it helps just like this kind of section here. So it actually helps a better fit experience for people that are viewing your portfolio. So you can see the experience here, the skills here, even though there's some unnecessary things here as well. This contact info section is actually too long. Just give them something quick that somebody can just memorize once and go to your page, so you can see this for this portfolio. Just get to know me. Like I said, on Behance you can't get this feature, but you are going to use your contact info. So just keep it short so people can memorize that and know that if they want to connect you to you, your portfolio is actually really nice. So you should know that this portfolio is not actually for you. Like I said, it's for people that want to hire you. They are convincing them here. So like this part was this first section was really nice. This first section was really nice. So people come here will know that they are coming here. The person doing this is just focused on website for purchase, and when viewing their portfolio, you should also see portfolio website like that. So you can use this kind of example. Just include this to your portfolio to make it more professional. So this will really help you. This will really help you. So let's head over to the next thing. This shouldn't talk about unnecessary things. Just keep it short and keep it keep it simple. Talk about your strengths. What you have worked on. We'll go into that later, but for now we can just use this format. This format that you're actually seeing on screen. And let's use this format as well to create a good and nice portfolio. So that is it for the front page actually. So let's go to the next thing which we have here is how to present your work. So for this portfolio, I didn't see any work here, but yes, I didn't. Okay, I think I didn't click. Yes, I didn't click. But let me use Behance for this example here. So to how to present your work, the first thing I'll say is headlines. So for anyone viewing your portfolio, you need to they should have a guide that as they're scrolling down, they know what they're actually seeing, because some clients don't actually know the name of some stuff like that. So for this section, it says logo design, but I actually think this is actually too big. They actually create it as something like this. Yes, you can see from the front page, which is the portfolio cover, the about me section, then to show you that the thing you are seeing next is brand identity design. And if you scroll down, make sure it's only brand identity design. Don't mix anything up. It's only brand identity design fixing here. Then once you scroll down, you can see the next thing is logo design. Just like that, have headlines that will guide people that to see your portfolio. So this will really help because it just makes things organized. It makes your portfolio look professional. So having headlines will really help you in your portfolio. So after inputting the headline, then inputting the design there, inputting the next headline, inputting design there, you need to, once your portfolio is coming to an end, okay, this is actually not necessary. You can either use another format, this thank you format, a work with me format. Okay, yes, this is it. You can see it, work with me. Yeah. So you can, so when adding that, make sure you input your contact info there. Okay, this is his email. because they have actually, if your portfolio is quite long, it will take them a while to scroll down, and they might actually forget that you repeated your contact info in the about me section. So since this is the last thing they'll see on the page, this is where the call to action needs to be more visible in this place, since this is the last thing they'll see on the page. So after, for them to come all the way here, it actually means your portfolio is actually nice, got their interest, and they wanted to scroll all the way to the end. So after coming all the way here, they need to, you don't wire you, because you need to turn all these clicks to clients. So by doing that, adding your call to action here, whatever it is, your email, maybe social media, and anything at all, don't make just give them something straight to the point. Don't add a lot of contact info like this. Don't add a lot of contact info like this. Someone won't be even able to remember which one to send the message to. So this is just this person here gave them only one option, and it's actually really nice. So this is actually really nice. So now let's head over to the next thing which you have here is social proofs, which you should include in your portfolio. Because like I said, the main purpose of creating a portfolio is so that you can actually get more clients, and you can do that with the help of social proof. So I'll show you how you can actually create some social proof with this portfolio here. So you can see this is our own section for the social proof. So like I said, creating headlines will help. So after after they have scrolled all the way to this section, they have passed the social media designs. Then at the end, you can now create another headline for social proof. So once you've created that headline for social proof, you can now you do this kind of social proof with your client picture, and just tell them to give you a testimonial on how your working experience has been with them. So it doesn't really need to be long. You can see this is just 3 lines, 3 to 4 lines is actually okay. If you're wondering, I can get this. If you work for someone for a long period of time, just ask them how your working experience has been with them, a honest review in just like this 3 to 4 lines, and of course they'll be willing to share with you. So it doesn't have to be really long. Don't put all your clients' pictures here. Don't put everyone in your work. You just pick the best review, and two, three, four is okay. Just fix it here, or you can actually work with if it's not a picture, maybe it's just a screenshot of the when you sent in the design project, and immediately you sent it, they gave you the review. You can just screenshot that part and fix it here. So remember, it shouldn't be too long, not too long, just straight to the point. And in case you're wondering, because some of you that are actually watching this tutorial might not, maybe are just starting out, you can actually design for free for anybody, and then you just get reviews and you can put this here. So that's actually social proof that so that anybody that's seeing your portfolio might be able to hire you because of the social proof that that has actually seen. So the social proof here actually is really help you. So the next thing we're going to head over to is to the portfolio do's and don'ts. So the first thing here is that for the portfolio do's and don'ts, is good color scheme. So you can see maintain the kind of color scheme that not something disturbing. So you can see the color scheme here is nice. Color combo that was this here is nice. So you can see this is also the next one we're talking about. This is our social proof as well. So you can see trusted by. I actually know this. This is on YouTube Flux Academy. I know this especially. So it's another way you can do social proof just by mentioning big brands. So by mentioning big brands that people might know this is good social proof as well. You can either use this as well in case you couldn't get this type that we actually mentioned. You can actually use this way of working just like this as your social proof as well. So the good color scheme we're talking about, which is this, you can see how neat this is, no kind of disturbing color. You can see, you can see scrolling down. You can see from here as well. You can see this. Let me scroll up. You can see the main color is actually this. This is the main color throughout the design. So you can see it. So it's consistent. Color there was consistent. So just make sure you have a good. I think this is black. Yeah, this was color schemes. So you can see it. So this is what was actually used. So make sure you maintain a good color combo so that your portfolio will be organized and professional. So I've actually talked about headlines. That is also part of the portfolio do's and don'ts as well. I'll talk about headlines. So use headlines. If you're using Behance, you have to make sure you create this portfolio cover, because if you don't create this, then you'll be forced to pick from your any of the design inside this portfolio to use as a portfolio cover, which doesn't seem professional. So make sure you create this if you're using Behance to upload the portfolio. And if you're wondering how you can upload portfolio in Behance, then you can watch my tutorial on screen. The link will be in the description. That is a very detailed tutorial exactly through the process on how you can upload on Behance, and how you can get portfolio inspiration as well when creating portfolio. So the next thing I'll say is using quality mockups. So I think there was one. Okay, yes, this is it. Use quality mockup when necessary. Don't repeat the mockup. So you can see this was the brand related project. She used a particular mockup here. She didn't repeat that kind of mockup in this place. If the projects are actually similar, don't use the same mockup. Don't repeat it. Try to explore. Look for mockups that will help you. A good and quality mockup you can get from mockup site as well. The link will be in the description. I'll set some links to get mockup there. So that will really help you. And another thing here is that you showcase small amount of your work. So your portfolio is not collection of all your projects, it's collection of your best work. So I actually think this is long. This is really long. This is long. So this is actually long. Your portfolio should be something that someone can actually view in 1 to 2 minutes. I think 2 minutes is even a bit long. Yes, let me just say that 1 to 2 minutes. Your portfolio should just be something that someone can view easily. So you can remove some unnecessary things just like this. This is just a poster design. Just this. Even the UI design is just this, just something like this. If she had moved this three or this four, yes, in this character design, yes, if she had moved all of this, the portfolio would be shorter and it will still be nice. So just like all the portfolios are actually that were seen in this tutorial, so you see this is just quick collection. Okay, this is all. Okay, this is all. Oh yeah, this is all. So this is that for the showcasing small amount of your work. Don't want to make it too crowded. Just small and little amount of your work. That's what your client needs to see. So after that is the next thing we have here is that it shouldn't include outdated work in your portfolio. So especially on Behance, you see from the portfolio cover that some of their cover actually say portfolio 2023, portfolio 2022. So you have to make sure okay this doesn't say, but anyways you actually see if you're using Behance. So the what you are including in that portfolio project, okay, see it's here, portfolio 2022. What you're including in that project should be just 2022 work. That is, you can use maybe if you want to update your portfolio, then create a new portfolio. Then it can still be 2022 is your latest 2022 project. So because sometimes you don't actually delete this portfolio on Behance, and once your client comes to your Behance page and see the 2022 work that was here in 2023, it's kind of like somehow. That's why I said just include your best project, not all. Even here is a bit much, this place is a bit much, yeah, this place is a bit much. But include your best project and not every single thing of your work. So by doing that, it will really help in creating a good and nice portfolio. So the next thing, which is okay, I've actually said it before, no clear call to action. So okay, this is actually clear. It was in the previous portfolio. I think it was here. Yes, it was here. Though there's call to action, but it's actually like I said, it's just too much. Just give us something that someone can click at once, something that they can just an email is okay, the social media handle is okay, just one or two is okay, just like this. As you can see, can actually remember this kind of emails. Or if you're using Behance, it has to be like this because they can't actually click on anything here. But if you're using all these portfolio sites, that's if you actually know how to use the site, you can just create something like this at the at the end. So the last point here is that you should share your portfolio to designers and to non-designers. So by sharing your portfolio to designers, they can give you reviews that will help to improve the portfolio. So you can just take ideas, correction from them, and then work on the portfolio. While sharing it to non-designers, they'll give you positive feedback since they're like potential clients. They give you positive feedback that maybe they were able to, just like as we've said now, for this example now, they can say they couldn't, the court action was just many and the portfolio was too long. So by doing that, you might take their idea into consideration and try to work on your portfolio. So again, if you're looking for a more detailed tutorial on how to create a portfolio on Behance, watch the tutorial on screen. The link will be in the description. Thank you for watching this video. That's all for this portfolio creation. I hope you found value from this. Thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in my next video.